Hello, friends. So we're going to start a new story, and this story is called Seth. Can you say Seth? And what letter team do you notice in the name Seth? TH. And it makes a sound. Good job. Okay. So before we get started, I want to review that this is the front cover. Okay. And the front cover always has the title. Okay. And the title of the story always lets you know what the book is going to be about. Okay. So since the title is Seth, what do you think this book is going to be about? It's going to be about Seth. Good. All right, so these are some spellings or sounds that you're going to see. Okay, of course, you're going to see the sound or hear the sound. Okay, you're going to see the sound like Seth and Smith. Okay, so this sound TH or the sound, okay, it does not make the buzzing bee sound. Okay, it does not make your throat shake or vibrate. Okay. You're also going to experience the sound z, z in the word this, okay? This. And when we say this, we hear our throat shake or vibrate, okay? We hear that buzzing bee sound. Z. Let's go over some words that we're going to see while we're reading, okay? The first word is romp. Can you say romp? And romp means to play in a fun, lively way. For example, I romp at the park after school. Next word is stomp. Can you say stomp? Stomp means to step with force. If you stomp on a can, you will crush it. These are some phrases or some sayings that you'll hear in the story. At 10, can you say at 10? And this phrase means at 10 o'clock. For example, Dad always falls asleep at 10. Seth. And remember, this is the front cover and it lets us know what the story is going to be about. Within our book, we have the titles of what we're going to be reading, and we also have page numbers, okay? So these are the page numbers when we're looking for different titles. So right now we're going to be reading Seth, and Seth is on page 2. Let's go ahead and begin. Seth. This is Seth Smith. Seth is 10. Seth must get in bed at 10. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. All right, so now I'm going to read it a second time, and I want you to recognize the letter teams and the sound or z. Okay? Ready? This is Seth Smith. Okay. Now, if you notice at the beginning of this sentence, it has a uppercase letter because anytime you start a sentence, it always begins with the uppercase letter. Okay. Also, if you notice the sound z, okay, in the word this, like we discussed in the beginning. Okay. Seth is 10. Now, when we say Seth and also when we say Smith, we don't hear the buzzing B sound when we use the sound S. Okay? Read with me. Seth must get in bed at 10. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Keep trying. Keep reading. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. Good job. Awesome. Kiss your brain. Thank you for reading with me. All right. Well, I hope you were listening because now you're going to take a quiz over what Seth has done and what this story is about. Okay? Good luck.